Hello, Cade.
Hello, Sam.
This is Cade Moffman of Ohio Northern University, class of 27.
The one, the only.
The one and the only, that's right. So, Cade, we're going to go down the list and ask some interview questions today.
Okay.
Number 1. What's your earliest childhood memory?
Breaking my elbow. I was on a swing set and I went to pet the dog and I fell on a 2x4 and broke said elbow. Wouldn't believe it, Sam. Awful time. Would not recommend.
0 out of 10?
0 out of 10, man. -1 out of 10.
-1 out of 10. All right. Question number 2. If you could time travel, would you go back in time to meet your ancestors or forward in time to meet your descendants?
I'm going to say back in time just because the future is going to be unpredictable, but in the past, I think it makes for a safer travel plan. You can learn so much more from your ancestors just because so many things just die out over time, and I think it would be a really beneficial learning experience, and of course meet my family that I've never really heard of.
Interesting. Would you rather win an Olympic medal or a Nobel Prize?
I'm going to have to say an Olympic medal because once you win one Nobel Prize, that's pretty much it, you're over. But once you get an Olympic medal, then you get to go to the next Olympics, and you're going to be nationally recognized as a hero. More people recognize Michael Phelps than someone who won the Nobel Peace Prize. Like, come on.
That's right. What book do you own but have never read?
I'm sitting on a copy of Dune right now that I've had for 3 months, and I have not touched it.
Oh yeah. What did you think about the movie?
It's like a nature documentary almost. They look nice and real. Bit boring.
Would you call it a cinematic masterpiece?
I would call it a cinematic masterpiece. I would.
I agree. What's something on your bucket list?
Go skydiving.
What is your favorite animal?
Komodo dragon. I've loved it ever since I was 3.
Would you rather listen to country or classical music?
Classical all the way. I play the viola, Sam.
That's right, he does play the viola. Is that a larger or smaller violin?
It's a larger violin with slightly different strings, Sam.
That's great. Have you ever been mistaken for someone famous?
I wish it could have got me somewhere in life.
I don't know, man. I think I remember a time when a girl thought that you were Shaq. Remember that? That girl asked if you were Shaq.
Oh yeah. No lights were on.
Yeah. So yeah. What's your cell phone wallpaper? Actually, I could probably
it's
find
on my
it.
girlfriend's face.
Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Back to the interview. Let's see here. If you had your own talk show, who would your first guest be? It'd be me, right?
Yeah, it'd probably be Sam. Return the favor. Get him famous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's one place you have no interest in traveling to?
Somalia.
I'm gonna have to agree with that. Who would want to go there? Daggum. What's your most irrational fear?
Snakes.
Why is that?
None of them around here are poisonous, but I'm still terrified of them.
Like you don't even hold them or anything?
No.
Man, I've held them before. They're not bad. I mean,
Not Sam. I don't have a pair of cojones like you.
They just want to like slither around on you and hug you.
I don't like that.
You don't like it.
Kind of scary.
It's understandable. I don't like spiders personally, but you know. What's one thing you're really bad at?
Just sitting down and memorizing something. I cannot do it for the life of me. I just get distracted and I can't focus and it just escapes me.
Bruh.
I cannot cram.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
When people leave the toilet seat up. We're in college, people, and it still happens every single bathroom. We know your mommy's not here to pick up after you, so put the seat down.
Bruh, I went in there this morning and there was a drop of blood on the floor in the bathroom, bruh. A drop of blood.
Yeah, this place is disgusting. Pee plant is terrible. Quote me on that one.
Clean up after yourselves, people. If you drip some blood, wipe it up. It's not that hard.
Agreed.
What's one thing you'll never do again?
Probably eat super spicy foods on bets because I'm a wuss and I can't handle heat at all. So it was a piece of beef jerky, and I was dying for 25 minutes after taking one bite of it. Just, I'm not reliving that one, Sam. No way, Jose.
I agree, man. I cannot do spicy stuff. If you could have any new skill instantly, what would you choose?
New skill. I'm gonna have to say probably an artist. That's a good way to make a living. You can have a peaceful and enjoyable life while making good money selling it to your rich friends for tax write-offs.
Sounds like an enjoyable life right there. Do you think your parents ever gave you the wrong name?
No, I mean, Cade's a pretty solid name. There's not too much that can go wrong with it.
Right.
It's hard to mistake.
Is Cade your full first name? Like it's not Caden or
Just Cade.
Just Cade.
Just Cade.
Nice. If you could choose to remain at a certain age forever, what age would you choose?
I haven't reached it yet, but I'm gonna say 28. That seems to be a good prime stage where between mental maturity and physical ability, I find it to be a nice balance.
Nice balance. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. If you could only have 3 apps on your phone, which would you choose?
YouTube, the ONU mobile app for legal reasons, and probably Instagram. See what else is going on in the world.
What breed of dog do you think you would be?
Oh, I'd probably be a husky. I like to make noise. I'm stubborn.
Folks, if you couldn't tell already. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Probably ask out my girlfriend, Sam. It was a heat of the moment thing, and it's working off so far.
Yeah, was that 21 months now?
Oh yeah, 21 months.
Sheesh, congrats,
Sheesh.
Man. What's the last new thing you tried?
Last new thing.
It's probably YouTube.
Yeah, probably YouTube. Try
Right
it right
now.
now, folks. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below. It really boosts channel activity. And if you don't like it, you can always unsubscribe.
But you're going to like it, so you're going to stay subscribed.
Yeah,
Of
that's right,
course,
Sam.
of
That's
course.
right.
What's an unusual skill that you have? Fencing.
Yeah, I'm a good fencer. I can do this.
That is an unusual
Yeah.
skill right there.
Yeah. Saw it here first.
I did see it here first. Have you ever won a contest?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm a natural second place man. So when it happens, we'll be sure to record it and let you guys know.
Appreciate it. Would you like to be famous? If so, what for?
Yes, and a stable lifestyle.
Famous for a stable lifestyle. Interesting. What would you do if you had 1 extra hour in the day?
No, I'd probably start researching the market and stuff, invest in stocks and crypto, get some big bucks flowing, be a 1%er.
Yeah. Okay. What's the last song you listened to?
Oh, I want to say it was Starlight by Slash and Miles Kennedy. It came up in the playlist and it's a pretty good song. I'd recommend it.
Okay, I don't think I've listened to that one yet. I'll have to give it a listen. Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I do not. I believe in spirits, but I do not believe in ghosts.
I agree. If you had $10,000 today, how would you spend it?
A car. Easy. I need a college car bad.
I'd
If you guys have any good college cars, leave them in the comments below. Let me do some research with you guys.
Yes,
Help me out.
let's help my man Cade out. The comments below. I'd say maybe drop $8K on the car itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna christen it the Bebop when I get it.
Yeah, then you have to pay about 200 and some for the license and stuff, license plates.
Yeah,
kind of
all
stuff.
that dookie federal crap.
And then the insurance, you gotta get an insurance plan, so keep a K there for the insurance every time.
Yes, sir.
And
$50 for the parking pass at
Save-
ONU.
yeah, save about 500 for some customization or something like that.
Yeah, put in the subwoofers.
Yeah, get the subwoofers, the fuzzy dice, and
Yes, sir. The
one of
pussy
those-
wagon keychain.
and the leopard skin steering wheel cover.
Oh, how could I forget?
And tinted windows. Don't forget about those. If you could go to outer space for free as a tourist, would you do it?
No, way too risky.
Way too risky?
All it takes is one thing to go wrong, and you are on the news, dead, and you won't have a funeral because they're not going to find you.
But you're on the news, and you're famous now.
Yeah, but I don't get money for that, pal.
That's a good point. On an airplane, do you prefer the window seat or the aisle seat?
Look, Sam, here, pan down for him. I am 6'6". I have some pretty long legs, and I have bad knees, you know. It happens when you're this tall, and I like to go like this in the aisle and stretch them out.
Right, right.
I just can't do a window seat.
No.
I can lean over and look if I really want to, but once you're up there, it's just the sun reflecting off clouds. It's blinding, and it's just not worth it. I'd much rather save my knees from the pain than a pretty view during takeoff.
I would agree on that one. If you had to spend a day as a fish or a bird, which would you choose?
I'm going to have to say fish. It's just so different being in the water with a bird. You know, we can go hang gliding, parachuting, all that stuff to get a feel of what it's like. But to be completely in the water, it's just such a new experience. I'd go for that.
Interesting. All right, Cade. Well, that's our last question for today. Is there anything you'd like to say to our fans out in the YouTube world below?
Thank you guys for watching this. I had a great time with you, Sam. We'll be releasing some more videos shortly.
We sure will.
So make sure to like,
in there.
comment, and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
And we will be back with some more questions and stories later. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
Yes, sir.